Hello everyone. So, for today, I wanted to show off one of my favorite decks so far. I've been playing this deck so much. I think like Location Warlock right now is one of the decks that I've been having the most fun with. It's either that or it's the Zerg Hunter. It's kind of like Discover Hunter, but you just use a lot of the Discover effects to try and find more Zerg cards. But this Location Warlock deck has just been so much fun to me, and especially with all the hero power druids that I think we're going to be playing against right now, it feels like this deck performs very well. Like, I need an early start that somehow slows down what he's doing, but later on I think I'll just roll him. This doesn't really do anything. Horizon's Edge is also just too slow. We'd like to find something like spawning pools, spine crawlers. Anything to just slow down what he is attempting to do. Oh, yeah, this this is not good. Turn 1 chrono boost. He already has a 3-4. I already feel like this is just gonna be GG. Because if what he has on hand is the cost reduction, and I feel like I kind of just have to do this, right? I have to take away his 3-4 charger. But if what he has on hand is cost reduction and Artanis, then next turn it means that Artanis is hitting the board. Yeah, this kind of tells me that that is what's gonna happen. What is in my ETC? Mind control tech isn't gonna do much. But I also feel like Horizon's Edge is just gonna be dead in the water. So we ETC just to get something out. Like, Wheel of Death is never being used. Viper is also just dead, so it has to be the mind control tech. I just don't see myself using it, because now it's just gonna be... Oh, I thought now it's going to be cost reduction into Artanis, but I guess not. So we'd like to find Consume. We're definitely playing Symphony of Sins. The Taunter or Lifesteal is good. Lifesteal, I could remove top 6. It might screw with him. But like, he has a tennis on hand now, so I can't stop that from happening. But maybe I can stop the catch from happening. Yeah, maybe that just is the play. I could move into Pride, try to get Sargeras, build a wall. I'm not really sure what's the best move here. Like, all of them are okay choices. I just feel like these two are so big risks. Like, moving to Pride is insane if I hit Sargeras. But anything other than that, it's kind of whatever.
It's not a virtue I pride myself on.
There's so many bad hits here. You know what? I feel like I kind of have to just go for it. Okay, Popgar is not bad. Popgar is not bad. Because now he's gonna Artanis. So we can Popgar and get everything. Because he's just going face. And I'm gonna get back a lot of health now. So Horizon's Edge is kinda whatever. But do we have any better options? I don't believe we do. So we just Horizon's Edge. We kill here, right? Because ETC is dead no matter what. I mean, I guess we pop guard first. Get some health, get some health. Then we shoot, and then we get to shoot again because we kill off the ETC. I feel like this is the best way I get back into it. Like, he has Artanis. Like, now it's the whole question of him getting down to Groovy Cats before I'm able to wall up in some important kind of way. Like, anything that has any relevance. So I feel like maybe Loken is just the play here. Hopefully hit Ceaseless Expanse. Or Sargeras. Yeah, it's either Loken or it's Horizon's Edge. I feel like maybe Horizon's Edge is just better. Get some more of these used. Really now. Okay, so now I am actually just gonna lose because of that. I mean, we're hitting face, but this is not exactly the greatest. I was kind of hoping at least one shot would have hit the Groovy Cat, but I guess not. He's gonna refresh the hero power. It's still not lethal, but it is 10 damage, so I'm down to 8. Consume would still be a very good draw. Spinecrawler's okay. Oh, this time it actually does want to hit. So we do this, we play. I feel like it might be better to Kerrigan, just because he shouldn't have more charge. Oh, he does have more charge. He's gonna have a Leroy. Yeah, he's gonna have a Leroy. And Leroy is just lethal right now. Or is it? It's 6 plus 3, that's 9 plus 3, that's 12. It would be 1 off. You know what? I'll take the bet here. I'm not sure if this is the correct play. The correct play might have just been to play Logan, but I'm kind of scared of him having the thing where he just phases out the taunt minion. So I was thinking maybe this gives me a better shot at just rushing him down. Okay, sing-along body. That's scary, but it's not. Okay, so he's still 3 off. No, 1 off. And puts that dormant. Bob the bartender is interesting. Spawning pool. We don't have any fell spells, and we don't have a way to kill off any of our own minions. So that's currently the worst thing. I need to kill off this. If I can hit consume with this soul searching, I think that just makes me come back. Okay, that's good. So we consume on this one. Then I think we play the spine crawler and shoot. I feel like I've been misplaying a lot in this game. It's been a fun game, and this is why I really enjoy this deck, is there's so much thought about how do you stick around enough for you to start actually just pushing through. And especially against this hero power list that he's running. I really like the hero power druid. In a way, it feels extremely strong and hard to deal with, and suddenly it's just going to blow you out. Okay, what does he do? Takes control, reduce cost. There should be one more sing-along body, right? Oh, there's a groovy cat. Okay, what do we do? I mean, there's a groovy cat. I feel like we just start out by shooting. And then hitting. And shooting some more, not being very lucky with them. We could Viper and try to hit the sing-along body that might be in the hand. I feel like maybe Logan is just better. Yeah, let's just Logan here. There's a Ciliax and a Sargeras. Sargeras is extremely good when we get to put up the taunts. And it's a 6-12 taunt. Yeah, I feel like this is just the better option. So I have 2 taunters that he needs to get through. I can see him phasing out one of them, but I'm having a hard time seeing him getting through the second one. I mean, I really, really like this game. That's why I'm being so quiet right now. Like, it is super interesting to me, this whole deck of, this whole game of being so close to him. Like, I know that he's at some point able to just blow me out, win the game, and that's just it. If he plays another minion, then I'm just gonna steal that right bank. Is he gonna think about that? It's gonna be the biggest mistake he'd ever make is playing another minion. Okay, so he phases that out just to push more damage. I mean, it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay, so what do we have? We have Bob, so I could just freeze his board, but I don't think that gets me anywhere. I can put down another spine crawler. There's not a Viper, is there? No. I feel like it feels like a losing play to suck Garrus and suck everything up. But it might not be, that's the whole thing. Let's just start shooting and see where this gets us. Maybe this is right? Like, I don't know. Okay, swipe. Okay. So it didn't really matter in the end. He just ended up rushing through me. This game would have been so different, I feel like, if it hadn't been for me finding those consumes so late. Because I felt like I was on the back foot for most of the game. Like, I had a horrible starting hand. But I felt like I pushed through it fairly well through the mid game. And then I just... Like, I'm definitely misplayed. 100% misplayed. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where it was that the misplays happened. But yeah, I'll show off another game. I really enjoy running through this deck. It's been an experience. It truly has. Hopefully it gets to show off a bit better what it tries to do here in this one. I don't know if Symphony of Sins is worth keeping. I could also try and be greedy and keep a Seaside Giant. But then I'm definitely not keeping Symphony of Sins. I think this is okay. If I can find spawning pool or something like that, it would be very good. They really want to keep putting those Horizon's Edge in my hand. Oh, there it was. Okay. That means we get to start doing all of this a lot earlier. Ultralisk Cavern would also be pretty huge. But I'm pretty sure I'm just coining out the Nidus Worm here now. Okay, ETC. So yeah, it's definitely just the same. We're coining out the Nidus Worm. A Consume and Spine Crawler. This is okay. We would have liked to find an Ultralisk Cavern together with that Spine Crawler, but Consume is good if this is also still the hero power list. He just hasn't done anything, so I'm kind of worried that it's Dungar Druid and he just isn't ramping yet. Because if it is Dungar Druid, then I feel like we're not playing aggressively enough. I mean, we're playing the Spine Crawler and seeing what happens. I'm just going to keep the spawning pool just for now. I'm unsure if it's the right play to just have used it, get the discount even more on the Seaside Giant. But I feel like it's not going to change how quick that Seaside Giant is coming down. I mean, if this is Dungar Druid, then I definitely feel like we want to have our mind control tech on hand. I could go Wheel of Death, but I feel like it's just better to be prepared for him just suddenly filling the board. I am apologizing if there was some weird audio there, but I am moving my microphone around. Like, after me getting this new microphone, I'm trying to figure out what the best way to use it is. Okay, so Horizon's Edge just starts shooting down some armor. Hit. And do we circling? I guess we do. If he wants to mind control tech here, then I don't really care. I just don't really want those circlings in my hand, and it's better to just get them out there. Okay, so it is Dungar Druid. So we just play another Horizon's Edge. Do this. Just play this Seaside Giant. And be ready, because now a Dungar should be happening.
Picture the adventure of a lifetime.
Only 2 hits. Carrier and a 6/6. So he's sitting with all his big stuff on hand. Or it's just Carrier Dungar. See, it is sad, because that means that the mind control tech isn't going to do anything right now. But what if I just start, like, using these? Okay, so I got that. Mind control tech is now activated. We steal this. Kill here. Then we can start shooting again. And then we play nothing, just so that he can't steal stuff back. Do I consume here? Yeah, I don't think we play anything. I think we just pass it back to him. I have a Sargeras ready for anything scary. Okay, there's a Silly X. We kind of figured that there would be something like that. Let's just start shooting again. Then we can do... Like, I'm not really thinking my turns through very much right now, but I feel like what I'm doing is still fine. Because I'm just setting up for being able to put down my own Celiax and to put down a Sargeras in case he does anything too scary. Because we played through the Dungar. A hydration station is definitely happening at some point. Malfurion's Gift into a swipe. And another swipe? No, New Heights. Okay. He's setting up for his hydration station, I believe. I get a bunch of 1/1s. As it is right now, I'm not really in any stress. Okay, Bob the Bartender, I think, is just best here. I might be able to just steal a Silly X from him. So chances are we're gonna have... Okay, there's Artanis. I guess that list also likes Artanis. Also because they're playing that thing where they just get a bunch of damage. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we can play Popcar. And barrel. We just kill off one of these. And then barrel. Get ourselves an 8/8. Maybe Wheel of Death would have been better. I'm not really familiar playing this deck against Dungar, but the mind control tech, I mean, it did do a lot. Like, it gave us the 8/8 that has now turned into a lot of board presence for us for the rest of the game. But Wheel of Death... Okay, so that's the first hydration station. We are absolutely fine with this. I wonder if there's another 8/8 in this deck currently. Because I could Bob or I could Sargeras. Because a part of me wants to Bob to steal Celiax. Because Reverberations isn't going to do much. I could play my own Celiax. I think maybe Sargeras just is the better option here, but it's not going to deal with the Celiax. That's just the awkward part of it. Oh, actually, I am incorrect, because I can just
It's not a virtue
do
I
this.
pride myself
And then send all minions into Twisting Nether. And then... Oh, wait. It does actually kill the Celiax. Never mind. So Eonar, he's going to have one more hydration station. I can cross my fingers that he hasn't drawn it yet. Him stealing my Sargeras isn't going to change anything. Like, in a way, it might just be better for me that he does this, because now I can bob the bartender just to... I'll take back this Sargeras. He gets some coins, but I don't think that's really a concern. Yeah. This is fine. I am not sure if this means I'm going to have 2 portals. That is what it means, right? I play this and then another Twisting Nether is going to open because it's not the same one as the one that's already in play. He's just trying to push me down now. Oh, no, he's... Okay. I'm pretty sure Celiax is just the play now. I could also just use the Ultralisk Cavern, but I think it's Celiax, you use Ultralisk Cavern, kill the 8/8, and then he's going to be forced into using his last hydration station, which means that my Sargeras is going to deal with that. If he has a Ceaseless Expanse, my Bob the Bartender deals with that. He probably also has Bob the Bartender in his deck. Is that a concern in any part of this? Seeding the Sargeras is going to be a bit iffy. Oh, okay, Soul Searching is very good right here. I think that's what we're just doing. Like, Celiax. Use this, hit here. Soul Searching for... Okay, Symphony of Sins. And then push in some damage. 2 Symphony of Sins seems extremely good here. So the... Oh, okay, so he just had enough. I think it was in a position where I could just keep on dealing with everything he was doing. But yeah, that's all that I really wanted to show off here today. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I think Location Warlock is, as I already said in this video, most likely one of my favorite decks currently in this standard rotation. I'm looking forward to when some new cards are being released, so I guess we'll just have to look forward to that and some news about that. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. If you like what you saw, then leave a like, subscribe, everything. And see you guys around.